Welcome to the Disciple of Yahshua. This is just a shorty, whereas it needed a follow up. It was supposed to be in the last episode. I uh, missed that I was supposed to have this edition, so this is just a brief, quick shorty being done as a follow up that should have been in the previous video on discerning good and evil leaders that God puts in place and the problematic issues with so-called evangelical movement and people and disciples of Yahshua being able to discern good and evil when it's pretty darn straightforward. So please first hit the likes and subscribe as we've built an integral channel here to spread the gospel to all corners of the earth. That's the goal of it. And please hit the likes, share it with your friends and family, and if you come across the channel, please hit the likes and subscribe. Helps the channel grow, which, if you know, our mission statement for this particular channel is all funding. And like I say, you can either leave donations with going to my email, figuring that out, and we can arrange something, because all proceeds go in my mission statement to the homeless, the shelters, and the mission fields. So nothing is for the channel. It is entirely, all proceeds are to be gained to help outreach that I have in going with Bridge Network and its partners of different churches and charities, which is the overall goal of joining churches and charities to act as a team here in HRM as one, being able to spread the gospel and lead men and women to Christ in this last hour, with the ultimate goal of the Great Commission and feeding them and clothing them with their needs as Christ would. Where would Christ be? He would be there in those places, and we're trying to accomplish doing exactly what Christ demands of us. So that's the whole idea of that. And knowing, if even if you can't afford it, if you hit the subscribe and hit the likes, it helps it, and it helps grow, and you tell your friends and family so we can spread this. So if it gets large enough with YouTube, there can be funding created, which would be great, and it would automatically go, because that's the mission statement of this channel. All proceeds go to helping the poor. Sorry. So anyway, I wanted to make a follow-up comment, which I totally forgot and should have put it on the previous episode. And the comment was, and we were dealing with the mother whore, the US of A, who is paying for her massive sin right now. We're not far off from that in Canada either. Thank God. We're not there yet, but we have some leaders that are in opposition parties that would be the little version of Trump dictatorship. So I just wanted to add the comment. This is just a shorty to follow it up. That let's make no mistake about it, because this is a situation where so-called followers of Christ, or the evangelical movement, those who are wanting to claim to be Christians, trying to silence a dictator that is as evil as Trump. And like I say, just defer to the Bible and Christ's behavior and personality, and you can see that this man is totally of the Antichrist. He totally has the Antichrist spirit, with his hatred that he spews out against different skin colors. Make no mistake, this man is a major dictator, racist, fascist, and um, pedophile and rapist. So if you're someone who's condoning that, you've got some serious issues to take before the Lord. And make no mistake what I'm saying. Anybody who's supporting Trump, you cannot tell. You can lie to yourselves all you want. You are a racist. In order to support Trump, there isn't. You can deny being a racist all you like, but in order to um, support an evil agent like this from the enemy, yes, the Lord put him in place, because he does that to accomplish countries, nations going under judgment. And that's exactly what it's about. But for a so-called Christian or disciple of Christ, or anybody, if you're a pocket, you're in Trump's category, you cannot deny it. No matter what you say in life, you are a racist. You have it in you somewhere that you're hiding it. And that is the bottom dollar. I just wanted to make that clear. Because if you can support racism, um, dictatorship, evil, spewing hatred, and a leader being the most crooked criminal going in your nation just because he's wealthy, he's getting away with this. He will be judged, and that's why your nation will be judged for this mega movement, which is totally not of God. And there's none of them that are Christians, true Christians. We know what mega churches are, just a money making machine. So let's make no mistake about it. You can deny it all you like. If you're a supporter of Trump, Donald Trump, you are a racist, and I'm saying it straight out. There's no ands, but you can argue till you're blue in the face. You are a racist and a supporter of pedophilia and rape. This man is the biggest criminal there is. And what did God say about harming children? Be better off you weren't born. Uh, for what's coming to you with the millstone around your neck at the bottom of the sea. Don't worry. That's how much Christ despises those who hurt children. He no tolerance for that whatsoever. He had a special place for children. So that being said, just wanted to call that out. Don't try to deny it. Those who are supporters of it, you are a racist. You can hide your agenda all you like, but you are. So may God bless you and be with you. See you here at the Disciple of Yahshua. And this was just a special shorty. God bless you. We'll catch you in the next episode.